All right. This says I am live, so I'm going to believe it. So let some people come in. And right now we got Marshall in here. And we got Johnny, Waterboy. Thank you both for coming. Appreciate your support. I was watching Misty over there on Misty Mitch's vlog, and she's helping support me and helping to support this live stream test. That was, and she's helping. Let me turn this support. So it looks like the schedule worked out. So that's a good thing. If y'all excuse me, this is kind of informal, so I'm gonna be having a drink every now and then, coffee. But we'll just sit here and talk about what comes up, and and I'll test a few things along the way, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you all for coming, Misty Mitch. Thank you so much. You're a blast, and your community is. I don't speak your language, but I can see that they're very nice people, and thank you to them, and thanks to them for their support also. So I guess what I'm gonna do is okay. So do I have a streaming link? I put the streaming link up here if in case anybody wants to join, but I don't know how to do it. That's what the test is all about. So once I figure out how to do it, we'll get it on the screen. Oh, there's my chat. Hey, okay, so we got Ashley's here. Thank you, Ashley. Susan's here. Welcome in, Susan. I appreciate you being here. Like I was saying, this is a informal test. I might mess something up, and but I'm gonna try my best not to end the stream. So we'll see what happens. Now, let's see. I want to manage moderator, so I have to remind myself how to do some of this stuff because some of it I haven't done since I was doing the live, my time on live stream at Adventures of Traveling Mike, and that's been a while ago now, and I kind of had to learn that as I went with that show. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I got my things too high, I guess. I'm showing a little less green screen there. I got to lift that thing up and get it up higher. So you guys feel free to talk amongst yourselves while I say hello. And let's see what we'll show. Okay, we got Misty, and we got, let's see, Susan and Marshall's here saying hello to Misty and Misty Mitch vlog. I'm obviously here. Let's see. Who else is there? Ashley's here. Ashley's here. Waterboy. That's the male part of. Excuse me. Water Girl Family Adventures. And the one thing I don't have right here in front of me at this very moment is my hey Kat, thank you for coming. Is a mod file to refer to. So if I don't remember right offhand your name, if you pop in, hey Lance, how you doing? I need to talk to you, Lance, if you don't mind. We can do that by back room or whatever you want to do, or however you want to do it, if you don't mind. Hey Cass, welcome in. How's everybody doing tonight? As I was saying, Cass and where to go? Okay, this thing. I hear a lot of people complaining about the jumping on here. I haven't experienced that yet, but we'll see how it goes. Kat and Lance and you guys that have just come in. This is an informal test and rebranding of my channel after I reached the custom URL requirement for YouTube, which is 100 friends, and that that has been met, and I met it right before I hit the road for a month. So there's no way I could have done this sort of testing and work while I was on the road. So I was anxious to get back to get it done. And I did do one live stream right after I came back because I was subbing for Roy and Becky's adventures, and thank you to them for giving that time slot to me. And um, I don't feel I did really good on that because it was my first live stream after I come back, and I didn't really have time to prepare a show ahead of time or an outline of what I wanted to do, and I haven't done that for this. But as soon as I figure out how to, let's see, invite. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see this. Here we go. We're going. Okay. Oop, there it is. Hopefully, I'm gonna go over here to the chat pop up and see that comes through all right. Hey, Cookie, how you doing, man? Missing you. Good to see you in the chats. Not just this one, but I've seen you around and glad to see you out there. And haven't talked to you since Branson, so let me see here. Okay. Yeah, just bear with me. Let's see if that link came through here. Where do I pin that? Manage moderators. See. So I shared the link on this side. I don't know why it hasn't posted. So that's what this is for. Maybe I'm not. Am I not a moderator of my own thing? I don't know. Because I'm not seeing it. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Had a nice day, and at least maybe some of us got a nap for the evening tonight to hang out. And I know I did. I was asleep from probably about noon to about 4 o'clock. So I had a little nap earlier. It was a little bit earlier than I normally. Oh, here we go. I found it. Let's see. Pin message. Okay, pinned. So, who we got here? New comments. Wow, this thing is quick. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get back used to this stuff. So, if anybody wants to come up, you're welcome to join me if you're able to, or let me know if you're not seeing the link because I'm not. I got to refresh my. Let me see here. Oh, there it is. Okay. So there. Hopefully, you're all seeing the link like it's supposed to. Hey, Kenny, how you doing? Good to see you here, man. There's some big things coming up for you and with you in the next year, and looking really forward to that. Hey, Lance, you want to come up? If you can. I know it's late where you're at. Internet's went down. We're going to show this. If I get quiet, it's only because I'm checking something or whatever. I'm rechecking the tabs over here and getting myself reacquainted with the platform. So, just bear with me and say hi to someone. I'm gonna go. And this is one thing I'm gonna have to learn to get back used to is showing messages on the screen in a way that is in an order that it's understood what the conversation is, and sometimes I might have to jump and go back up and get the original comment and then come back and find the follow-up comment, put it up there. You know how it is. So so it's not so confusing for you guys. And I got to stay away from that end broadcast button. I see over here on the right hand side is the private chat button. I don't have that engaged here. There's the branding button and these buttons just open up these a separate window where I can see my chat. It would instead be the banners or the brand. Right now the comment tab is open. And also, I haven't asked you, can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, that's all right, Lance. I knew you're an hour ahead of me. I'll just, if you just happen to be where you could. Yeah, that's right, Kat. Don't touch the red button. I did learn that. But how's my audio? Is my audio coming through there, or do I need to make an adjustment? Or Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that, and it really does help because I know I'm a little nervous, but I don't know why. I mean, it's not as if I'm interviewing Box Van D suddenly or not, or something. You know, I'm just doing this test as if I was doing an actual broadcast, and I want to make sure that everything works, and I got the green screen set right, and okay, that's good, Johnny. I appreciate it. Got me 5x5, so that's good. And if anybody else has a problem, let me know, please. And we'll see where the problem exists and whether it's my problem or yours. And I'm going to check over here at Misty's. Okay, she's watching Marshall's premiere today. A good video, by the way, Marshall. I enjoyed it. Let's see here. So let me just tell y'all right quick that the video I just posted was of me and Solex on my visit to Billings, Montana. Montana earlier this year. There's 2 more parts coming. One will be released on Friday during the raid parade, and then excuse me. See, I told you I was going to be drinking, and I might even eat something. I don't know. But and the third video will be released next about the middle of next week, and I'll have a couple of smaller TikTok link type videos. I'm not on TikTok. I do have a channel, I think, but I don't know. I think I ought to just learn how to handle one thing at a time for now, since I'm by myself this time. And yeah, that rock shop. I didn't know what to expect when I went in there. I thought there was going to be people, running saws and there'd be dust on the floor. And I mean, but when we got there and I saw it was actual retail location, it was like, okay, these are the ones that have already been worked. But a lapidary shop is where they sell, and I think they've got a studio in there where on a room on the back where they do a lot of their work, and they take these these rocks that people like Solix find, and they turn them into pieces of art. And you see the in the video there that there's fossils also. They also sell fossils, and they do have fossil art in there, but most of the things that are in there come right from the planet, out of authorized hunting areas where like Solix goes and and picks up. He knows what to look for. I guarantee you that. He knows a lot about what he's doing there with his hobby, and because he has to, because otherwise he wouldn't know what he needed in order to sell that to the store. So he knows what he's looking for. And a little secret, I'm going to be going fossil hunting with Solix soon. And we're going to get the rest of the story. But that aside, Solix is I don't know. I don't know if I want to call him eccentric, because he seems kind of normal. But if normal is somebody that goes out and collects rocks for a living, and seemingly knows so much about like Solix, if you listen to him, he talks about physics, and he talks about geography, and he just knows a lot. And I think it's because he's had a lot of time to pursue his interests. And when you have that, and you do indeed pursue your interests, you end up learning a lot about what it is you want, you're interested in. So he's sharing that with us. Hello, Traveling Donkeys. It's great to see you here. Love meeting you, and at Mayberry, both of you. And yeah, Mayberry was fun. I tried to stay away from town as much as I could, and that's where my content coming up for Mayberry will be, out of Mayberry. But there'll be more on that also later. Hit the like and subscribe. I can't believe I said that. Yeah, it's not happening. He might. I don't know what's going on there right now, but I haven't seen him the last couple of days. I was hoping maybe Lance has seen him in the back room, but I think he would know by now. Solix would know that I posted by now. I do not have his phone number, and I tried to talk him out of it, but he either doesn't keep one, or he doesn't like to give it out. But for whatever reasons, we have to communicate by smoke signal. So that's the way we're doing it. Now, if I could just learn how to send smoke signals, would be good. I'm looking around here to see if I have to do anything, or how I'm supposed to know the basement. There's nobody in the basement, so we're good there. Hello, Bernie. How you doing? It was good seeing you and meeting you and talking to you at Mayberry. Enjoyed our visit. Glad you were able to make it. It was a good time for everyone there, I think. And it seems like we ate a lot of food. Everybody was cooking something for everybody else. So it was awesome. So a little problem I've been having going to these meetups is because I'm a newbie, I guess. But what happens is the food that I bring with me ends up not be on the verge of being thrown out, because I never have a chance to eat it. As a matter of fact, I was highly considering having to take what I had at Mayberry to a local food bank, but I don't think they take it that way. So I'm shoving it in my face when I get a chance. But we didn't feel the pangs of hunger at all during that meetup, and but it was great. We had a great time. But okay, so it's looking like things are going smoothly here. Marshall, hey Marshall. And I want to thank Marshall personally. Oh, let me get it. We have Cass. Hey, congratulations. You are the first guest on Ron Sees America live stream.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I mean, you are part of the community, though, so it could be as likely to be you as anyone else, but it's good to see you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I just subscribed on this channel, my small one.
Awesome. Thank you.
And this is my tablet, so I can't go on my computer right now. but I actually have a community tab now. So I can share you out on my community tab.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about how you get a community tab.
I guess they're giving some community tabs to people that are over 500 subscribers now or something like that, I heard.
So it's 500 is the benchmark for that?
Yeah. So
may reach that
that's
by
a new
morning.
thing.
So.
That's a new thing they're doing for people.
But that's good that you had that. You know, the rewards are far and few and far in between. And okay, we got private chat here. That's you. Thanks for the test out. It works fine.
Good.
It should work. I'm just learning to get back into the swing of things. Let's see.
See, I just posted your video on my community tab on my computer. I can't use my computer right now to come on here, but I can still share. My mic isn't working, eh? Like my mic settings.
Well, I hear you fine.
I mean on here, yes, but on my computer, no. That's why I'm on my small channel.
Oh, okay.
So my small channel is signed into my tablet.
Hello, love. How you doing?
And
yeah, I got you. You coming through great.
No, it's my other one I'm having problems with.
Yeah.
My computer.
So what you been up to lately? You put up a video right before I hit the road, some German potato soup.
Yes, you said you were gonna make that soup.
Well, I am gonna make it. I didn't. I wasn't gonna make it right then, but I haven't forgot about it. And also, I'm gonna learn a little bit about you know, what else you have on your channel on how to make whatever. I haven't watched the videos on that channel, and so I'm liable to mine it. But the problem is, I want to diet. So,
I don't just do cooking videos on here, but I do everything. Like everything I do, I just kind of start recording it, and like, you know, whatever I feel like. Sometimes I don't record it. A lot of times I don't, but a lot of the creative stuff I think about, I start recording it and share it with others, so then others can get inspired.
Awesome. Well, I was inspired by that soup, watching you make that soup, and also, I think a couple people, and me included, learned some video editing techniques from that.
Oh, that wasn't a very good editing teaching video, but it was like kind of like the little basics, but it's very boring for people to watch that sometimes, but you know, sometimes if you need it, I guess you would watch it, right? But I don't know. Once I start figuring out better, I'm just teaching as I'm learning, you know. That's what we're all supposed to do. None of us know it all. Like none of us. No,
but I was thinking earlier while I was getting things together, because I haven't been able to rebrand the channel since I left either. Of course, I was anxious to get back here once Mayberry ended and get started doing that, because I had my custom URL right before I left and didn't have time to do the work involved to rebrand and make a logo. And I was trying to make a logo for about a week, and I threw everything out because I wasn't happy with nothing. I'm not even good at that. Like the logo thing, I tried that, and I just don't even bother with the logo right now. Kicking it country, welcome. Excuse me, welcome, Kicking It. And Ava also welcome in. Hey, James Candenese, glad to see you. In the virtual sense, anyway. I saw you for real at M21. Glad you made it. Yeah. Go ahead, Cass. I do have a couple videos that I am working on. Like I'm making a baby, like a little girl aprons so I'm going to teach how to do that. And that sounds fun. Yeah. And then I'm also making a video about like my camper, an update on my camper for you guys, because I did stop and see my camper, and I actually made like a video of showing you guys what it looks like and stuff. So I haven't uploaded that yet, but I will. Oh, cool. So that's coming. Yeah. If I get hooked on those cooking videos, then I'll be a regular on your channel. But I'm almost, I'm right now. I'm kind of in a partially fasting mode, because that's the most effective way I end up losing weight. if I try to regulate calories and all that stuff, forget it. I'm not going to do it. The simple thing for me is to just not eat. And when I do that, I feel fine. You know, I don't want to do it too much. We need the nutrients that we get from our food, and you know, I have to try to kind of carefully pick what I do eat in order to get those things. But you know, fasting for me means that maybe I only eat breakfast because that's my favorite meal.
Yeah, you would, and you eat your favorite one.
Yeah, I eat my and I'm eating eggs, and you know, I do get a little bit fatty breakfast meat like bacon or sausage or whatever. But I'm losing weight because I'm walking around holding my britches up.
And you got it, and you need fuel to start your day, or else you're like all your things in your body. I'm not a doctor, but like all of your things in your body is just like a car.
Right.
Like if it doesn't have oil, or if it, you know, it's not working right.
Yep. And so the last time I did this, I was I was fasting during the morning and during the day and just eating dinner. But what I discovered is, or what I realized is that meal, when I finally had it, was close enough to bed to where I'm kind of going to bed while my engine's running. And so,
Yeah.
hey, maybe I need to switch to hey, Lillian, welcome in. Excuse me, Anna. Lillian, thank you for being here. But I switched to the morning meal, because I I I really like anything for breakfast, and I try to keep that to not generous proportions, but average proportions. And you know, at first I'll suffer, you know, At first I suffered the hunger pains, but now they're gone, you know, and I'll get through the whole day without even thinking about it. And, you know, of course, I'm trying to
See, I'm
figure
the
out.
opposite. I'm the opposite. I have
Okay.
to remember to eat. Like I have to remember to eat, and I have to really start feeling sick for me to remember. Like I don't go eat just because I'm a little hungry or something, and then I'll start feeling sick and start sneezing because I'm sick, feeling sick, and then I have to go eat. I'm like, and then I'm like, now what am I going to make? Because now I don't have time to make something. And that's my problem. I don't, and that's why I like to prepare food before, and I can just throw it in the microwave and you know, and then I have it ready. I don't have to start cooking while I'm hungry.
I'm laughing at Kicking It Country, that comment there on the screen.
I'm watching my comments from my computer so then I can see them because you can't see them on a tablet very good. So
Right. They're saying if I'm looking for the weight I lost, they got it.
yeah, I haven't really have a weight problem. I have a weight problem when it is to gain a little bit. Like I don't really need to lose. I maybe need to gain in certain spots a little more. But
right. Yeah, I couldn't imagine having that problem.
Well, I was anorexic for a while, like 2010. I was
Mhm.
anorexic. I was 120 pounds at like 5'6". You're not supposed to be that skinny. I was like a friggin', I look like really bad. Like I started looking at myself. I took pictures and I looked at myself. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I mean, once it starts getting to a point, from what I understand with anorexia, it can make you sick and weak, and it has a devastating effect on your health if it goes too far, and you can't
Yeah.
do
If you don't
anything.
realize it, yeah. If you don't realize that you're having that, like a lot of people, a lot of girls wouldn't even realize it because they think it's normal, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah, but or they think it's normal, or they think the way society looks at them, or people on the street or whatever look at them, or maybe their boyfriend, that they got to lose a few pounds. And um, you know, I'm losing the weight not, you know, for aesthetics or anything, but because I'm getting older and I need to quit thinking of myself as being invincible like I've done most of my earlier life. So it seems like a little too late to be worrying about it now, but as you know, as I continue to get older, that extra weight will cause health problems that so far now I've been very lucky, because at my age I've never had a serious illness, thank goodness. um, and so you know, I want to kind of maintain that.
Hey, Fairy.
Hi there, Fairy Dust.
Yeah, I'm realizing a lot of things while I'm been off. Like, it's like I believe that the universe, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, the universe will make you do it. Make you. So I'm not trying to complain about my mic not working on my computer because I told myself that it was time to take a month off, like off of my readings and stuff like that. But I love doing them. So for me, that was like hard for me. So I still was coming on. And then all of a sudden, boom, I did updates on my computer and stuff. And then all of a sudden, boom, my mic's not working. And it's like, okay, I get it.
Oh, well.
Time to just relax for a bit. And I did. And this month's almost over, so.
Hey, Johnny, thank you for coming over. I really appreciate it, and it was great meeting you over at Mayberry and your family. You are great people. Good to hang out with you, and we'll see you later. And you have a safe time. Jump off here to pick up son. Oh, you're gonna pick your son up at work. You're not going to work, I think. Anyway, but. Whatever takes you away, safe travels, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, I watched that video with we guys all were at the meetup. That was really cool.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. Some people, went out on the excursions, and being in mountain areas is all about the Andy Griffith show, and then Andy Griffith, and I figured that. So I went outside of town, and I hope I got enough video there to make something out of it. I got a couple or 3, 4 smaller ones. I don't know if I have a whole video, but I guess I think I could probably put something together because I know nothing about editing. So what you see so far is what I've managed to learn, just this year. So hopefully.
I could teach someone like how to put a video together, how to do that and take out things but not on. I've never figured it out on the YouTube end of it. I uploaded Weeelll. Weeelll is a video editor that you can use, and you can pay a one-time fee for so much, and then it's unlimited forever. And I will do that next time I have to pay. I pay yearly right now, so I've had it for a year. 2 years. I'm going on 2nd year, but I had if I paid $10 more, I would have gotten it for a lifetime. So the next time I'm going to pay that $10 more and get it for a lifetime.
So I heard an I in the name of it. Is it an iPhone thing? Is it an iPhone app or app?
I use it on my computer. I don't know if you can use it on a tablet. I didn't download it on my tablet, so I don't know.
But it's not an Apple product.
I don't think so. I think it's I just saw it.
I think what I'm gonna do is I've got Android phones, and I'm not gonna edit anything on the phone that I can think of.
It just says Weeelll video editor, and you can download it for free and try it out. But you will have watermarks. You will have watermarks on your videos, and that really sucks because I only did like one video maybe of watermarks, and then I'm like, this sucks. Yeah. So I'll pay for it. Yeah.
What I think I'm gonna do, because I want to accelerate. I want to accelerate the process of learning it. Learning the software I'm going to use in the long run, and that probably will be Adobe Premiere. So I'll be subscribing to that. I almost subscribed to it yesterday, but right now I'm just stitching together pieces of video, and I don't really need it yet. And I wanted the 7-day free trial they offer in order to see if I want to keep it. So I've been kind of conserving my like I said, the videos I got now, my Windows video editor is sufficient, and it does, and there's no subscription coming up for it. So I'm going to try to use Premiere on the trial mode and see if I can use it. And if so, I'll go ahead and let it charge the subscription fee and take off running with it, because I got a lot of video, raw video. So, oh, and by the way, the Solix video that I posted, that is 8 minutes of that visit to the shop. There's probably an hour in that shop. So you're only seeing a few minutes of it. And I thought, I probably should keep my videos at this point down at least under 10 minutes. So that's how that edit ended up coming out. But I am going to post the raw video of that visit to the shop at some point, probably after I get the part 1, part 2, and part 3 published. I'll gather everything up and post what it'll be raw footage. It'll be still edited together, but I won't be really cutting anything. So you're gonna see what mistakes I make in the video, in actual video filming process. Hopefully I'll learn something from that, because I use up a lot of unnecessary video and time data storage on shots that, like I set the camera down in my lap while I'm driving and forget it's in record mode. Now I'll sit there for, an hour driving before I see something that I can pull over and record. And I'm like, I've been recording the whole time. I've been recording my my pants pocket. And it's like, this is useless. I can't use this. And I just burned up several gigs.
I know, right? I need to actually, now my computer is full. And I always put everything from my phone to my computer. Everything I record is on my tablet, and then I put on my computer. But now it's full, and I have a OneDrive, and it's full too. So now I'm gonna have to get external hard drive, and so that's my next project, is getting more memory so I can take everything off my computer, so I don't crash it in case I'm trying to fix it, and then I'm going to crash it while I fix it. You know what I mean?
Yep, I know what you mean, because I was in this for filming stuff that I do for a long time, and I was talked into, posting some of that stuff for public consumption. I'm like, nobody wants to look at anything I've taped, and
Why not? Everybody
said.
Yeah. So Ava says that she uses HD Movie Maker Pro for editing. I never heard of that one.
HD Movie Maker Pro.
I'll look it up and see what it's like. Maybe in the next time I'll get that one, try that one out.
Yeah. I mean, Adobe Premiere is like $30 a month, and I could really get into buying something once instead of paying a monthly subscription for it. And so I'll check that out, Ava. I appreciate it. I've seen your stuff, so it's good. It's good software.
Mm-hmm. Do any of you guys use that Skillshare?
Oh, let me try. While y'all are talking, let me try this and see.
Because Skillshare also gives you promotions and stuff like that if you if you get education from their product.
I'm here. I'm just testing I haven't looked at my that's good right there. So I don't know. I was just curious whether I had it in here yet. Oh.
So yeah, that's the movie editor I use, and I actually want to go back to school and do some learning some computer stuff, like how to do the settings on computer. That sucks. I
was going to say another reason why I asked them, nobody, or said nobody wants to see my stuff, is because it was more that I didn't really need to like I was thinking of this in terms of an income stream, which I wasn't going to be getting, and I felt like I'd never get. So why should I even post anything in the first place? And then they said, and I was told back, why not? Just like you did. You could post it as a place to keep it, store it, and that goes back to the storage issue. which is has been a very big issue for me, even though I wasn't posting anything. But I don't know why, I would want to keep, all this data storage. Am I going to go back? When am I going to go back and watch that stuff? Am I going to be infirmed in a bed at 80 and watching it? I don't know, but can I keep track of it for that long? I don't know.
You can share it. I mean, you can also have it in your own private folder, like a folder that you don't share with the public, right?
Right.
Like certain things that you don't want to share, but YouTube would still give you credit for it or whatever.
And so, storage and keeping things charged while I'm on the road are the difficult parts. But I got this old terabyte external storage. Whoa, it looks like it got banged up a little bit. And I haven't. I've transferred everything that I had up to that point onto that external storage, and I don't know. I'm almost up to a terabyte of storage that I'm using. Let me see. Let me see what's going on in the live window right quick. But yeah, that's been a challenge for me, and I wasn't even posting anything at that point.
Your logo looks good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I started off with a stock photo, and then just just made my own changes to it. But my initials are RC, and that's a stylized RC. You see the R on top and the C going through. And then kind of wanted it to look like above the road is kind of like a landscape, and
that looks pretty.
So I thought, that's better than what I got, which was basically public. What do they call it? When you is public. I forget what it's called. It was free to use. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And it wasn't unique to my brand at all. So so I finally I can make a logo for anyone until I started trying to make one for myself, and then no good. I guess it really means something to you when you want something that you can get behind and that you can use to represent your brand identity. And just somehow or another, when I needed it most, this popped up for me and was good enough. And I was at Mayberry, M21, Branson, met a lot of people, got a lot of stickers, and had none to hand out. And so, when I got back, one of the first priorities was to get a logo figured out and get the stickers ordered so that I had those things for Quartzsite when we meet there. So that's what I'm going to have with this logo, and I'm happy about it.
So how do I get to my favorites? I forget. Oh my gosh, really? How do you get to your favorites on a computer? I forget.
I don't favorites. It's in the little hamburger menu thing somewhere on there, I think. On
little hamburger menu.
Well, that's what they call it. It's on your address bar to the right. If you use Windows.
Okay, bookmarks. Yeah, there we go. Okay, found it. So I have this other thing where you can take like backgrounds off your you can take backgrounds off your picture.
Mm-hmm.
Put your own backgrounds on, like how you've seen some of my pictures I've used on my channel, on my other channel, with where I'm in front of this or in front of that. This thing is called, and I have it on my favorites. It's called upload. It's called upload image /remove.bg. So that thing removes backgrounds on your pictures. And then you can put your own background, a different background on.
See, you're already helping me by making me realize that I need something here to take notes. So when I need to write something like that down, I don't have to go out of the window to do it. I can get a pen and a piece of paper like they did in the old days and write it down if I can remember.
That's what I do. Then you have the information.
I got to learn how to write again. Because I don't write very well to begin with, and I've been on a typewriter ever since I got out of high school, and so I really haven't written a lot since then, and my handwriting, I'm like, how does the R or how's this go, or I know how to spell it. I got to remember how to make the letter.
I just print. And then I do the rough copy usually, and then if I want to make things neat, and I'll sit down and I'll rewrite it all neatly.
Yeah, that helps. I'm usually caught in a situation where I need to write something down, so I'll go ahead and write it down. And as I'm writing, I'm thinking, you really need to learn how penmanship again, because I can't even read it as I'm writing it, and then I never do. I never do go back and practice it because I go back to other things, just like I've done the whole time, and but hopefully I don't have to write down instructions on how to do something important for myself or somebody in a bad situation, because it's going to get worse if I have to write it down right now.
Yeah.
So hopefully
I'm just doing a picture right now. I'm just
that doesn't happen.
Picture and taking the background off, and then you can also go to editing, and when you go to the editing part, then it gives you all these backgrounds. I'm gonna do a fall one. We got fall right now, so I'm gonna
you know what's funny about that, Kathleen? I'm listening. I heard you, Anna. Well, you know what's funny about that, Kathleen, is you'd be lost without a notepad and a pen, and I'm lost with one.
I have too many. And then I'm like, where did I write this and where did I write that, right?
Yeah, I got that problem with files of all sorts right now. I forgot where I put it.
Yes, and that's what I'm doing right now, organizing my folders. Sorry.
Did you say organizing? Is that a thing?
It scares most people, including me.
Took off and running from. Let's see, background.
So yeah,
chat
if you want to see what it looks like, you have to put me back on.
Let me see how to do. Oh, that's how do I do that without kicking you? Solo layout. Here we go.
There we go. No, not solo, but yeah. So this is what I got here. So you got at the top here. You can go. Well, I was downloading this one, so you can go to any of these ones and click on it, because now there was no background, and now I changed it into all of these.
Oh wow, that's so. Then what do you do? Put any background you want, or what's the purpose of removing the background?
Well, it gives you all these really cool backgrounds on here, like the backgrounds that they have supplied. You can go to a fall background here.
So if there are people in the background of the picture, if there's kids, or if there's a scene or some clutter or whatever, you can change it.
Yeah, you can take them out. See, and there's me just with lights.
Well, that's cool.
And then there's me at the beach, where I wish that I was sometimes,
I know the feeling. I come from the beach, and I'm in Texas in the middle of
the desert.
Well, it didn't seem like a desert today, but it's a prairie out here, and don't get much beach out here.
So, why didn't it open
it? Kicking It Country, you're welcome to pick my brain anytime. If you have a question,
so yeah, you can take me off of the big screen now. I just want to show you that.
Now I can learn how to do that. See, there we are on the.
We're learning together.
We got that, and we got that.
Show and okay, so Yeah, I have a lot of pictures that I want to do. Like I have a lot of family pictures. I want to make it on one video and then just save them and send a link to all the family members that have it. You know, if you make a video unlisted and then if you had it not public but unlisted, and
Right.
then you copy, you know where the link is and you copy it, you right click, you copy the link, then you send it to everybody that is whoever you want to share that link with, to their messenger, or you can send it to like a phone, text and stuff like that. So all they do is click and it goes to YouTube and they watch it. But nobody else can watch it except for the people that you share that link with.
Cool. I'm gonna end up spending a lot of printer money when it comes up when I get the stickers, because I got several things I want to get, and got to get the QR barcode is going to be on there, and so I get the stickers and get the business card and all the stuff, good stuff that goes with networking in the real world, especially at these meetups, and I'm going to get all that going, and but I need to get stuff. Okay. All right, Kat. It was nice to see you here. I'm glad you came up. I'm gonna be ending this test.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, one of my friends just came in, JB. So I just wanted to say hi, JB from Boston.
We got 9 more minutes, and I'll be finished with this test, and that'll be 1 hour stream, and that's what I want to do. So you were a big help. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And,
same with you.
Once I get this stuff set up, I'm gonna start learning how to cook potato soup.
Yeah, call me up, and if you do what my son does, he calls me up and says, "What do I need to get? What do I need to get? Tell me the recipe."
Yep. Because didn't you have some menu adjustments for that night or day, whatever it was?
Yeah, I might have improvised. They do that sometimes. If I don't have all of the things, I use other things that I may like.
Yeah, you improvised a little bit, but it still looked great.
Yeah, that's how I learned to do things, and a TV show that really helped me. I just want to say that a TV show that really helped me spiritually and also helped me to be nice to people, helped me love people, is Touched by an Angel. And that show helps a lot of people. And I actually fell asleep this morning. I didn't sleep all night, so I fell asleep this morning watching that. I watched 5 episodes.
It's a good show anytime you want to catch it. So
yeah. All right. Thank you for having me. I'm gonna get out of here now.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming up, and you're the official first guest here.
Yeah, I feel special,
and I appreciate it. And help me finish up the test. So I appreciate you.
I will. I'll help you. You help me. So yeah, Facebook me, whatever.
It's
all right.
It's good to see you, and I appreciate you coming. Come again. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. We got about 7 minutes to go, and I'll call this live stream test officially over, and so far so good. Let's see, let me go back and catch up with Kicking It Country on this picking my brain thing. Okay, so the background is a green screen that I bought from Amazon. I've tacked it up to the wall behind me, where the wall behind where my desk is, and the picture you get to put in on the StreamYard software, and the software will combine the two, and boom, there it is right there. It's pretty easy. You got to have what you got to have kicking it is you have to have sufficient lighting if you're gonna not have. So I don't know if you can see it, but you can see that little fuzz right there as I move, and the reason for that is I'm casting a shadow in a place on the screen behind me that's interfering with the light and causing a different shade of green. I don't know. It's supposed to work with any shade of green, So I'm not sure exactly why that's happening, except for, maybe it's got something to do with the shadow or something. But I've got two big big studio lamps here that I also got from Amazon. They're not the regular lamps that sit on your end table. Um, they're I won't say professional because they're pretty cheap for that, but as long as you have good enough lighting on that screen back there, and then you put your picture that you want behind you into your broadcasting control panel in StreamYard, and there you go. Hopefully you caught that, and hopefully it's helpful. I will be. I think I'll leave this public, so you can come back and look at it if you need to. I'm not reading well right now because. Okay, so 4 minutes for this broadcast. Thank you everybody for coming. I really appreciate it. I really was looking at the chat as I was kind of sitting here, but then I realized that I even have this. Was I even in the studio? I don't remember because I was I was trying to support Misty over on her channel and kind of using using that interaction to diffuse the unexplained little nervousness, anxiousness that I have had right before the thing, but that's easing up, and I'm glad it is because I really don't like that feeling of nervousness that I get. And it's weird because I'm not nervous when I'm out there acting like a goofball in front of cameras. Not nervous one bit. Not nervous acting like a goofball in front of people in person and stuff. But I start broadcasting, I get that little touch of anxiety, and I still have it a little bit. But I know from working traveling Mike's 24-hour stream a few months ago that it'll eventually go away. So I'm counting on that. I hope it does because, this little thing you get where this little feeling you get where I hope I don't mess up. I hope I don't mess up. It goes away as soon as you mess something up because, oh, well, there it goes. I messed up. But hey, Meg W., welcome. You came in just before I was about to end. It's good to see you. Appreciate you showing up. I'm doing a live stream. This is basically a live stream test, but it don't look like it because I'm doing the whole thing like an hour all the way through the live stream. To just put myself through the rigors and make a nice round number for the watch hours but it's been so far so good as far as I know. Sounds good, video's good, everything's good, and company's good also. Marshall, I didn't mess something up then. Okay, so what I want to do right now before the stream ends is have any of you that are moderators drop your links if you want before the pop-up ends. And I'm taking an inventory on moderators real quick. Yeah, Marshall is. I thought about Kat, but she I don't think she wants to. Fairy dust, no. I actually did these during the last time I did an informal test, which was just me opening up the stream for a few minutes last night in preparation for tonight. So I went ahead and tagged a couple people as moderators. I didn't ask them. So if anybody, would rather not be, I'm good with that. Just let me know, and hit me up for anything about the channel or anything I'm doing, whatever, at ronseesamerica. I'm not. I was about to say .com. That's coming soon. But at ronseesamerica@gmail.com. I had a channel phone number, but the way I was routing it through an app, I don't like it. So I'm gonna put that aside for now. I really want to have a phone for the channel, so I'll be taking care of that problem. But I'm not going to be using what I got set up now to do that because of the way it transfers the calls to my phone, my personal phone. I never hardly ever seem to catch the call or get back to it or check messages. It's too much trouble. So I'm going to try to come up with a phone number on actual phone plan with an actual data plan, and so I got to check into that. Maybe a landline. Who knows? We'll see. Do they still have those, or do those go out with the dinosaurs? So I have reached an hour and 1 minute over that, and looks like it went well. I hope you all enjoyed visiting. I'm surprised that you all showed up. I'm glad you did. I appreciate y'all so much. Really helps me relax a little bit about where I'm at with the streaming thing. I'm not going to be stepping on a lot of people. I'm not going to be. I don't have a regular streaming slot. That's why I'm doing it. And the test is also why I'm doing this at this time of night. I just got a slot on the raid parade on Friday, so y'all keep an eye out for that. I'll have the second part of the Solex video on Friday in the raid parade. And I'll post part 3 early next week, and then the short time after that, I'll post a raw video from my visit with Solex and parts that are broken up and that make more sense, because we did a hamburger review of a hamburger shop there in Billings. I'm afraid I might have gotten too wrapped up in the process and the act of actually meeting Solex for the first time and forgot to turn the camera on. And I'm not sure if I have a video for that, but if I can put something together for it, it'll probably be one of the shorts. But there will be shorts coming out of that visit with Solex and some more recent stuff. The Solex video was shot, by the way, earlier this year in the spring. So there was some confusion about that earlier for someone, but it was shot earlier this year. I'm not always going to notate that. It's really not necessary. Some TV shows tape, months in advance of them actually getting it aired. So, I don't see no problem with, I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff that I've had for a long time, here in the future when I don't have really anything else to post. So, age of the video is not going to matter in those cases, like it doesn't matter now. Oh, thanks, Meg. I appreciate it. It's just the thumbnail from the notification for this live stream, but I thought looks good. I'll do it. I'll put it back there. Usually I'll put a picture back there that I've taken myself for one, to avoid any copyright issues, and two, because it's a way to get some of the pictures I've taken to be seen by people rather than be on some dark, dusty SD card somewhere. So I appreciate it that you all showed up, as I said earlier, and I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this stream, and kind of, try to figure out what I'm supposed to do once I end the stream. Am I going to check the analytics, see how many people showed up? I can see next to the clock that most of the time during this live stream has been about 12 people watching. So I'll count that good as a first official run Sees America live stream. And hey, it's going well, and I really appreciate you guys being here. I really do. So right now I'm going to say good night, and I feel kind of funny, about ending the stream because you got all these people that you're about to hang up on, and I always get that feeling no matter where I'm at. For whoever's the one hosting the show, I wonder if it's the same for them. If they feel like, I can't shut it off. I got all these people. But it becomes understood it's a necessary thing, or you could go all day to end the stream. So I'm going to do that now and start getting myself used to it. Again, thank you for being here. And with that, I say good night.